So we're just, you know, having memory flashbacks here. And so Marlena reminded me that we were on the cruise. How old was Henry then, you think? Same child, about 11. Yeah. Okay. We all had those hats because it was what was the Holland American cruise ship. And so tell the story.
Okay, so we have these hats, and one had the pointy ones on that flow out, and then the men had these little black ones, and he grabs it, he's like, from Dutch? And then he turns it to Dow. And then we laughed about it the whole night. He just kept doing it.
I'm gonna go from Dutch to Dog.
I'm pretty sure you actually recorded him doing that too. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I probably have that on video.
You can show it.
I've got to go find it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, what? Oh, she's talking on the phone. Okay, for the next few days of daily vlog, they're gonna be a little bit behind and not really going by any theme. Having to ditch the theme just for now because everything's just kind of haphazard. We're driving back and forth and lots of stuff. But we had my grandma's funeral. It went really well. So the next 2 days, I'm gonna be dividing this into 2 different videos because we filmed a lot. Just seeing a bunch of the grandkids getting together who haven't seen each other in 5 years, some maybe even more, all at one time. So it was really fun. I think the way a celebration of life should be, really. I think Nana would have wanted it that way. I didn't really film the funeral itself. Even for me, it was just like, it's just too personal. I don't really want to, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But you'll get some of the interactions before and after. So we stopped at the gas station here, and I came out of the bathroom. I'm just like totally out of it. I didn't even see who the cashier was or anything. And I look up and I'm like, oh man, she's totally from India. And so Mom had already started up a conversation with her. So I started breaking into Hindi, and she's like, it's Gujarati. I was like, oh, Kimcho. I was like, well, thank you, or Dhanyavad, kaise bolte hain Dhanyavad Gujarati mein. Oh, that's it. That's that. Dhanyavad. I was like, oh, cool. We got a little bit of Gujarati lesson here. We're gonna start filming. Oh. Hey! Hey!
Oh my gosh.
Woo! Spring break 88!
Yeah, we got TSV and King Edge right here. How's it going, YouTube? Subscribe to TSV.
So he's outfitted this with a gas engine. Last time it was not gas engine, was it? I've never gone this fast.
No, it was electric.
It was electric.
Yeah, it was electric. Because he charged it up. I remember him charging it.
Dude, we're like moving. Check this out. Whoa! So it's 72 degrees Fahrenheit here, which in Celsius, what is that in Celsius? All I know is if I feel freezing. Like, Del, what have you done to me, Deli? I have a sore throat. Mom was just reading me the comments because I haven't had Wi-Fi in the last 24 hours. So she was reading me some of the comments about how empty America looks. And honestly, the first thing that I noticed when I got off the plane in America the last time I came back, so I got out of the airport in Panama City Beach, and we had kind of a welcoming committee. It was kind of fun. Friends and family were there to meet us. I walk outside, and that's the first thing that hits me. I'm like, this is a zombie apocalypse. There's no one here. Where is everybody? You know, Panama City is not a big town, but it's not like tiny. It's not like where we are right now, which is just, I mean, what is population, what, 5,000 or something? I mean, how many people live around here?
I would say around 5,000.
Probably. Yeah, well, maybe more than that. America tends to be like this, except for in the big cities, except for like LA, New York. But even in a place like Atlanta, I don't know. It's like there's so much spread out, you know. So you can find empty spaces if you really want to. And the other thing I've noticed is this is abnormally cold for May for this area, but I am freezing. I have goosebumps all the time. Last night I was like, I finally just like put the sheets, like wrapped myself in the sheets and was just breathing into the sheets so that it would heat up like a little, make a little heat pocket for me. Like, yeah, I'm freezing. I've been freezing for the last 20 hours.
I thought I gave him my phone and he said,
oh no, it's behind the door.
Oh.
You gave it to me.
I did?
Yeah.
This thing is not focusing. Oh gosh, it's always something. Jeez.
Planes, trains,
He's vlogging.
So fast.
Oh my god, am I gonna be on American Indian? I'm serious. I'm serious.
What
Should I
was
say
that?
again?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay, get in character. Get in character. No, say it to her. Like say it to her. Okay, let's see. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, am I gonna be on American Indian?
Too bad.
Oh, we've got lip puckering 101. Let's see.
That doesn't go together. That's adorable. Why doesn't it go more together? Like, we have some similar genes. You would think we could all do it the same. I can't handle it. What are saying?
No, yours looks good, April. Yours looks
Wait,
good.
can you please send this to me?
Oh, I got it on video. I got video proof here.
There you go.
I was doing this.
So, are you a method actor? Are you getting into what it was like to be a 9-year-old?
I start sucking my thumb again.
I think you're behind my.
Yeah, there you go.
Let me see. What am I doing?
Okay.
Got it.
Can I see my phone?
Yeah.
Ask me to pose. Here we go.
In the mailbox.
Okay, Marlene, you're
Look at that! Look at that! Just
my
right
lady.
into
You're
it.
not here in the
How about you? How's your performance going over here?
I'm preparing for my peace sign, like I did a nice 10 years ago. It's very truck.
What were you doing?
smiling demurely.
Demurely. That's even better. That's yours.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
I was a
You
skater
came
back
up to
then.
back
Got your
here.
hands behind TC's head. We'll just have to pretend. Yeah, that's it. All right. Now hold on.
Was it right hand or left hand? Okay, we're about to demonstrate an old family tradition. It's pioneered by my grandmother, so this is in honor of her. Stand out near the roadside when somebody's leaving and wave at them. Now the version I've done has never involved a hat, but apparently the version they do up here involves hats. So we're gonna have a hat and you go, whoa, and you wave it. So I still do this to this day. I still do this like Melissa and Rohan will do this when Satya leaves for school in the morning. So basically the rule is as long as they're in sight, you're supposed to keep waving. So as long as they can see you, you're supposed to keep waving. So on this stretch of road, which goes on forever, like that's a long way to be able to see. Now at our home, my grandmother's old place on the beach, the corner is only about 100 yards up. So you don't stand there that long. So that's why you have the hat here, because it's way further away, you know, so you get a really, well. That's right, I mean, good exercise, yes?
And we're done.
And there she goes, she's out of view, so we cease waving. And everyone can start crying. So can you show us your waving technique there?
Just like, you really have to use your upper arm string, so.
So now some video looking at photos. Because that's what you do. When you have reunions, you look at photos. Look at all these photos. Here's me when I was in high school. Here's Henry, who the West Point attendee, who is now like to here. If he were in this picture, like he would be up here, basically. But that's when he was a baby. Yeah, Allison and April, looking particularly luau-ish festive.
With long sleeves on, it must have been cold.
Satya, I'm calling my cousin my daughter's name. Jessica doing the Azalea Trail, the Azalea Trail. Like this thing we do in Panama City where the girls dress up like all old school and the guys just wear suits and they go and wave on the side of the road or something. I don't know, who knows, it's one of these made up ceremonies. Like, this is tradition. And here's Aunt Jenny, Nana, Uncle Carl. Wowie zowie.
I should know this about my own.
Oh, look at
Little baby.
Oh, look at these little babies. Oh, how's it? Oh, no, they're so cute. Look at them back there. No. What is it, popcorn? Holy crap. It's like the size of their bodies. This is the all wall. You ready? Are ready for the... Well, show us your waving etiquette. Oh.
Ah!
We've got the waving. The waving commence. The waving commence. So that's all for today. Until tomorrow, keep it creative, keep it cross-cultural, and keep it constructive, YouTube. Thank you very much.